Welcome to Barb's Crochet Den. Okay, so today, a couple things are different. I am using my camera to film instead of using my phone. I've been using my phone. I'm hoping the camera will be better quality of video, so we're going to go with that. I don't know about the audio because my microphone does not seem to be connecting to my camera. Also, I'm going to see if I can get the video on the computer to edit. I've had this camera, I got it last year around Christmas time, and I took it out of the box and I was looking at it and I was a little overwhelmed by it, so I put it back in the box and put it away. So I've taken it out to do my YouTube videos, and sorry about the background like pulsating. I don't know how to fix that, but I'll figure it out. The other thing is I'm in a different location. I normally crochet on my couch, but that's where I crochet everything. However, I moved to my desk and I am gonna try and do all my videos at my desk because my husband, as nice as he is, he got me a computer chair. I didn't have one for the longest time. I was using a regular chair and it sat a little bit low. And so my husband brought me a computer chair so I can use my computer again. That being said, okay, so I have been working on, oh dear, I think I messed it up. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm totally not organized today. I have been working on my inspired by Grace blanket. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name. Oh, okay, so this thing has gotten really, really big. I thought it was going to be a very small blanket. Sorry about all the floaters. Oh my gosh. I thought this was going to be a small blanket. Turns out it's pretty big already. Okay. Having said that, this is the 11th ball of yarn I'm on. I still have 9 left. And I wanted to use all of them on this blanket. So I'm either going to have to keep going till all the yarn's gone or use the rest of the yarn for another blanket. However, I just started week 4 on this blanket. So, having said that, just starting week 4, and we'll see how much more yarn that uses up. And I might just keep going till it's all used up. Now, you might be asking, have I started any other projects? Yeah, I did. And I have no idea where I put it now. I was moving stuff around. I did start another project. Give me a second. Oh. I found it. I put it on the other side of the screen there. Okay, so I had to pick my kid up from school 2 days. And in order not to fall asleep in the car, I decided to take a project with me. And I started this star blanket using Red Heart Green Apple Ombre yarn. And that's as far as I got because that's the only time I was making it. As for my graph blanket, I'm on the middle of 27, the middle of that row, and I really don't like stopping in the middle of a row. But I'm in the middle of that row, and I found out that project is driving me nuts. I do a row or two, then I have to untangle all the yarn. And then it takes about an hour per row, maybe almost an hour, not quite a whole hour. But that drives me nuts. It takes me that long for a row, then I have to stop, untangle all the yarn, and then I have my other projects sitting on the bin that project is in. So I decided not to put any projects on the bin. That and my tablet keeps dying. I get a couple rows in and all of a sudden it's dying. So, issues, right? We can work around them. Anyway, I've got the Inspired by Grace. I'm going to finish. I'm on week 4. And I normally work on that when, everyone's home. However, this week I didn't really get much crocheting done. I worked 40 hours, well, including today. I have to go to work here in a couple hours. And go to work like 11. I get ready for work at 11. And I work till 8, but I get home like 8:30 unless I have to get groceries. And then I crochet before work a little bit, not much, because I still have, dishes, laundry, all that kind of thing to do. So I haven't crocheted much at all this week. And today I find out what next week looks like. So we'll see how that goes. However, in the meantime, I'm going to see if I can edit this video. This is a test video to see how this camera is working and the audio, and if I have to change things up. And I might have to change things up with the audio. I'll have to figure that out. I'm hoping I can get the microphone to work with my camera. If not, that's just not going to be good because I was hoping it would work. And that way, when I go to pick my projects, I could spin the wheel on my phone for the projects. So anyway, I'm going to get this video out to you, and I'm going to edit, get this video out, and then let's see, I'm off on Saturday. We'll see what other day I'm off, and we'll see what videos I can make. If this works, I'll have a little more leeway on what I can do video-wise. So here's to crossing our fingers and our toes, knocking on wood. So until next time, you guys have a great day. Let me know what you're working on. Like, subscribe if you want to. And oh my gosh, like my hair is shining and blinding everybody. Sorry about that. And until next time, you guys have a nice day.